Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 4th through the 10th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Saggy. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Nine of Swords. Something's bugging you. Something's keeping you stressed out a little bit. Let's see what. In the recent past, the Queen of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Ooh, this is a clash of egos here for sure. There's someone that wants it their way that's dealing with someone that wants it their way. So it's going to create conflict there for sure. This could have been tied up to work. There's definitely a sense of I know better. No, I know better. No, or something like that. Okay. In the current situation, the Strength card, the Judgment card, the Chariot. There's a hard decision that's waiting to be made here. It's in the middle of being made. There's a hard decision to be made here. On your part, especially. I don't know what this is about. In the immediate future, the Temperance card, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Wands. You're definitely pulling away from something here. And it's the more you do that, the better it feels. So it's one of those things where it's like, okay, slowly but surely, we gotta get detached from this, and we'll see how it plays out. But it does feel like the more you step away from whatever this is, the better it feels. So, okay. Let's see the Nine of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Judgment card. Yeah, this is something in regards to your own sense of stability. So this could involve work. This could involve a project you have going on. It does involve somebody else, or not even somebody else, but definitely different energies are at play here that you have to take into consideration. And you're in the middle of a big decision to make. It's one of those make you or break you kinds of things. Maybe that's why it's so stressful. I don't know. It feels like you already know the answer to this one. Like you already know the choice that's best, but there's a little bit of struggle with it. Let me do the Queen of Swords in the recent past. The Five of Cups, the Hermit, the Two of Wands. Let me do the King of Pentacles too. The Three of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. This is you dealing with someone here. There's you coming from a place of a lot of healing, a lot of, there's experience in your background here for whatever the hell this is. Whether it's through life experience or through whatever the hell you did here, school or whatever. But it's looking more like life experience that brought you to this place of knowing your shit, knowing what you're doing here. Feels like a later in life kind of a thing too. I'm not even sure what the hell this is, but for the most part, talking about experience here and owning your shit and knowing your shit. Now, you're dealing with somebody else here, because I see the energy of partnership over this King of Pentacles. This is someone that, in contrast with you, that are showing up in a place of, I may make mistakes at times, but for the most part, I own it. I've got this, They're coming from a place of, let's wait a little. They're not too assertive. They're not... There's something lacking there. It almost feels if I look from far, far away at this, that you're doing all the work while they're like in the background there, being acknowledged as if participating in this, but they're not doing much, you know? A little bit like that. Like there's a lot of talk here, but not a lot of doing. It's quite a deceptive energy, because this is not teamwork, you know? And they are the ones that are bringing up the concept of teamwork here. Let me do, and they present themselves like you, like in the sense of, I know my shit. And you get something to base that off. They don't. I don't see it. They may know their shit, but they're definitely not showing it. Let's do the 5 of, I mean, they're showing it as a presentation of who they are, but they're not, no. For the 5 of Wands, you get the Page of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Moon. There's a lot of mismatch here between you and this other energy. And I feel like through time, you started noticing that. You started seeing that. I'm not sure that you did anything about it. You just noticed it and you were like, okay, fuck, you know, because it feels like there's been a lot of times where these energies kind of went at it. Not even fighting necessarily. It's just how the coupling of these energies wasn't right. It was never right. And through that, you started noticing that you were shown something. I don't see you doing anything about it. I just see you seeing it. This whole discord here, this isn't working out like this, you know? Let's do the Strength card in the current situation. The Page of Swords, the High Priestess, the Fool. You know already. You know what you have to do. You just have to do it. So you're definitely showing up, energetically speaking, as being fully aligned with the decision that's already been made on your part. You just have to implement it. You're not there yet. You're stepping into that direction slowly but surely. Let's do the Judgment card. The Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups, the World card. There's a cycle that needs to come to a close here. And you know that by doing that, you're going to feel way better, and you're going to feel a sense of relief, a sense of freedom, almost freeing yourself from just being there with this truth of something that's kind of not working out for you. And then the minute you remove that, guess how you would feel? So I'm not saying remove the person or anything, but just kind of do something about it, especially because you know that something's fishy here. That's what the cycle kind of comes through here as. Let me do. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Oh. The Chariot. The Star, the Magician, the Seven of Cups. There's so many things you can do about this one, it's not even funny. And what's interesting about it is that first it comes in as awareness there over what's going on in the recent past. And then the current situation, there's all of this energy piling up. And all of this energy is aligned with what's at play, what's going on, and especially what's to come after. In the sense of it's not showing you what's to come after, but it's giving a sense of relief over it all. When you take those, you make those choices, you make those changes to whatever this is. And there's a lot of support from the universe with this one, which is telling me that you're in the right here. Whatever it is that you're feeling about the situation and that you want to do about the situation, it kind of feels like it aligns with you, you know, with your higher self here. And I don't know what the hell you want to do, but whatever it is. Let's do the Temperance card in the immediate future. Wow. The Chariot, the Page of Cups, the Hierophant. Again, not only you and your higher self showing me a sense of alignment with yourself completely for this one. So 50% of this is you, 50% of it is the universe kind of being right there with you on this one. There's absolutely no trickery to it. There's no like the universe coming in to tell you, hey, no, go this way, I'm cutting you off, you need to go that way. It's just moving along right with you. Which, when I see this, it's quite the confirmation from the universe that, okay, somebody's doing something right here, you know. Let's do the Six of Swords in the immediate future, the Queen of Wands, the Strength card, the Ace of Pentacles. Whatever this is, it's building up into something. I do see a little bit of distance being created between you and whatever this energy is to you in time. So I don't know if the decision is exactly that, to distance yourself from this, but I do see that as happening. And then again, the more that happens, the better you feel, the more in alignment with you and with your purpose of this you come into. So it feels really, really nice. Man, these energies. Let's do the Queen of Wands in the immediate future, the Lovers, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is. I still see it as distancing. I don't see you cutting this off completely. I see you as distancing yourself from it. Possibly enough to be able to kind of fall into these energies that are running through you and around you about the situation. Again, it feels like it's a difficult task. It's not easy, because whatever connection this is that you have to whoever this is, it's not, it probably has history. I don't know what the situation is, but it's not an easy one where you just met, you wanted to do something together, and 2 days after it's like, you know what, it's not working out. It's a little more than that. It's a little more complex. But the distancing part of it, it's doable, because you're showing it to me here, you know. Yes, hard, but doable, in order for you to move forward in a very healthy and aligned kind of a way. So that's exactly what's looking like it's unfolding here. I have no idea what this distancing means. You could be living in the same house with whoever this is and still create or have that distancing at place, you know, so who the hell knows. But I do see it as being, you know, coming into play more and more as time passes, so that you can align with the energies that are moving you forward for the situation you got going on here, which is very meaningful to you, because otherwise you would just give it up and be like, okay, I don't need this shit, you know. But you're not doing that. So obviously, you know, you need to move forward with the situation at play, but creating maybe some sort of boundary with the person that's right there next to you through the situation. So let's see what the universe has. The Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Page of Wands. Yeah, as I said, the decision has already been made. It's just a matter of taking the steps to implement it. So you're showing me a sense of being very stubborn about it, like you really want to do it, and you will. It's just because it's so difficult to kind of align with everything and fall into place and implement this decision that you made, it's going to take some time, but you'll get there for sure, because I see you at the other end of it being like, yeah, I'm going to, you know, eventually I'll have to start making the steps in the direction of my own decision over this. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.